YouTube, what's cracking? Welcome back. I am Colin, sorry BTR, the Game Pass guru, here to Sherpa you up the mountain of content on the Game Pass. If you watch the channel for a little while, you will remember that a couple months ago, I did a video on the Microsoft Xbox press conference, and nothing had me quite as excited as Scorn. I'm a big horror fan, I'm a big first person fan, and so to mix those together in something that was just grotesque and over the top and clearly a visceral experience had me amped to 11. I was ready. So a couple days ago, we streamed Scorn over on the Twitch channel, this one right here. And I have thoughts. I don't know what I thought this game was going to be, but whatever that was, this is not what it is. This game from Ebb Software out of Serbia is a first-person puzzle game set in a horror atmosphere. I don't know if this is a horror game, but it's definitely a puzzle game, and the setting is horrible. Horror-ific. It's a horror setting. You know what I mean. We'll just get out of the way right from the start. The game is beautiful. If you're easily upset by gore and viscera, this is not the game for you. Don't even try it. Not even for a moment. This game looks like the love child of David Cronenberg and H.R. Geiger's absolute nightmares. But it's an interesting setting. That's as far as I really find myself interested. Like I said, we stream this over on Twitch, so we're gonna show a little bit of that. We're gonna show about the first hour's worth, not in an hour, just cuts and pieces here to give you an idea. And if it sounds like, hey, Colin, listen, you're being lazy and repurposing content here, then let me just say, yeah, I am. I'm really tired, and I'm putting out a video a week right now. So look at what you're missing over on the Twitch channel and watch along. Right off the bat here, you should just know the setup, which I'm not gonna spoil for you by showing you wake up. There's the story. Then you fall off a rock. I'm gonna let you watch that yourself, and here are my thoughts as we go through this. I'll be interrupting every so often to give maybe context, but there's not a ton of context for this game. Let's just look. One of the first things that happens when you start this game is you find this dick sticking out of the wall. Why is that your first instinct, dude? Well, that's a great question, Colin, but it's not gonna get answered because as Fleshman in this game, we just fist everything. Why would that be your first thought for thing to do? We are now kind of Wolverine. At first, you're gonna fist things and be like, don't finger that. Oh, we are just like way too easily putting our hands in things. Then, not too long after, you'll go, oh, we got to double fist this one. Oh, good, another spiker. Full disclosure time. Like I said, check the howlongtobeat.com. It's going to tell you 4 to 5 hours to beat this game. This is the first area of the game. That puzzle you just saw me interacting with, full disclosure, was the next hour of content for me because your boy got lost as shit. I never claimed to be any smarter than I am good with words, and we all know.
Somebody who doesn't think lyrically in terms of like poetic words that just are strung.
These puzzles are unapologetically difficult. So we're gonna fast forward. I'm gonna show you after I beat the puzzle, and Chat and I got to meet my creation, son. This is Clancy. What was that? What'd you say, Clancy? You're looking. He's looking so good, dude. Looking so good, dude. Don't mind me. The saga of Clancy is not an easy one. It's not a pleasant one, but we will escort Clancy around and get all of his transmutations done in order to get what we need from him. Trigger warning for violence and gore coming ahead. Oh, he's excited about this thing. Clancy, I did not know what was gonna happen there, dude. Ooh, this one might be kind of tough here, y'all. We're gonna skip that one. But Clancy's free, and with that, our little boy learns to walk. Your leg is not facing the right way. Yeah, good job, Clancy. Good job, Clancy. We've been through a lot together, but you never doubted me. And look at me. Look at me. Most handsome prince in the kingdom. That's you. That's you, Clancy. My man. Come on. Hey, can you help me open the door, bub? Why are you even playing a game if you don't take the opportunity to shit on your friends, even in a single player? Crixus, I know you're not watching this, so get good, scrub. Clancy's trying his best, and he doesn't appreciate the aggression. Clancy. You know I love you, right? Who's a pretty boy, huh? Who's my best guy? I'm sorry I lost my temper with you a little bit, okay? Just imagine how Crixus feels, okay? But at least you look better, I know, and you communicate better, so it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get you ranked up in Apex, and I won't even need him anymore. I know. Let's go, buddy. It's also super fun to play a game that leads you to have moments to catch your chat up on what they've missed and allows you to make statements and story synopsis that sound like this. Did you try fingering the other door mechanic to see if Clancy will do the other one? Look, that was my thought, because you see on my... The lighting's bad. You see on my hand, on my left hand down there, I have the finger poker. I don't know what it's called, man. I fingered a dick earlier and it implanted something into my hand, and now I can shoot out a little Wolverine boner and stick that into things while my right hand goes into a power glove, and that's the power glove under there, and that's the little fleshy starfish that I'm supposed to be fingering with my Wolvie boner, but it won't let me do it. Clancy, open the fucking, put your fingers in there, dude, please! Clancy, finger the door open. Don't you growl at me, Clancy, okay? I will send you to bed with no fetuses. I don't know what you eat, bro. Clancy walked, Clancy hobbled, Clancy dancied, and now Clancy helped us fist a door open. But he lost some things along the way. Cool. Come on, Clancy. 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 Clancy, stop making a scene. Oh, you stuck your fingers in with it. It cut your fingers off. Oh. And we lost to Clancy. But we exited his life with class. Clancy, you are my son. You are my firstborn. Okay. I would never do it. Look at me. I would never do anything to intentionally hurt you. And yep, I'm gonna be right back, okay? There's a convenience store just down the street, okay? Right down there. You can see the lights. I just need some milk, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Clancy. Hey, you remember that story I was telling you earlier? You remember that story? Remember that story? Fatherhood is tough, y'all. Fatherhood is a challenge. That's the end of the first area. I didn't show you a whole lot. You still have to solve it on your own. I've played 2.5 acts after that. I'm just going to be honest with you. If what you saw there looks captivating, I promise you I'm overselling it. The atmospheres get repetitive. The game is visually gorgeous, but it's also tedious and tiring. And my real frustration comes from the fact that I get that this is a puzzle game and it is not a first-person shooter, but the combat in this game is atrocious. And if you're gonna have bad combat and brutally challenging puzzles, then you need to have generous checkpoints or manual quick save. I'm playing on PC in the year of our Lord 2022. What is happening that I am tethered to your game's checkpoints, which are dog shit, by the way? This game is mid at best. This is a proof of concept game as far as I'm concerned.
What kind of game is that?
We can make it look the way we want, we can make it move the way we want, and we can get as gross as possible. And the sound is fine, it's repetitive, but it's fine. But this game is probably not gonna get beaten by me until I'm bored and out of horror games and just really jonesing for it. But I'm gonna have to be in a semi-masochistic mood to do it because it is not a good time. I'm much more excited about Plague Tale coming out. Game Pass, I'm gonna be honest, you kind of crushed my dreams here, Ebb Software. I hope great things for you guys in the future, but for me personally, this ain't it, Chief. Tell me in the comments down below, how wrong did I get it? How is this masterpiece something that my simple mind simply can't process? Thanks so much for watching the video and supporting the channel. Leave a comment down below, let me know that you were here. Hit the subscribe button if you made it to this point and you haven't already. And if you made it here, you kind of liked the video, so why not like the video? I appreciate you guys so much for following on everything that I do. I'll be back with another one before you know it, and until next time, see ya!